Right on target with my camera there for the Punahou Air Rifle Team. We were here last year, I remember, shooting here, and then we're back. And Scott Williams, our Lex Brodies guy, president, general manager, and star of Tiny TV. Scott, why are we back here at Punahou?
Well, Tiny, we're here to celebrate our 2010-2011 first place winner of our Earn and Learn recycling program. So we're like you mentioned, we're back here again, and Punahou has won the contest for another year. And Tiny, we'd like to introduce some of the other partners in this program.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves and tell you how you're a big part of this program.
Aloha, I'm Suzanne Jones. I'm with the City and County of Honolulu in the Department of Environmental Services, and we support the project every year with Lex Brodies by providing all the schools in the competition with large recycling bins that support their collection events. So we did about over 90 collection events this year, of which Punahou got the highest amount of beverage containers.
Yeah. And who's the guy next to you?
Hi, I'm Tim Steinberger. I'm the director of the Department of Environmental Services. We are the guys that brought you curbside recycling. And all I can say is keep recycling. The more you put in the blue and green, the better it is for us as far as everything else goes. And we're obviously, Suzanne works in the department, and recycling is a very important component of the city's plan. And we're very pleased that every year Lex Brodies sponsors this program, and we enjoy this partnership very much, and we hope to continue this partnership for a long time to come.
Mrs. Finley, you must be one proud teacher and instructor or advisor.
Oh yes, we have a really good group of kids, and they all worked really hard. Throughout the day, even when it was hot, they walked around collecting the bottles. Close out on Saturday night. We worked all the way till about midnight before we finally finished, so we didn't have to come back on Sunday. So.
and it didn't rain at the carnival this year. It was nice and warm,
yes,
yeah?
Very unusual. But warm actually helped because people bought more drinks on Friday.
Yes. And one of the important factors is the money. So Punahou High School, the rifle team gets $1,000 from Lex Brodies, and some of our rifle team of Punahou gets to hold the check. But Katie's going to tell us about, on the students' perspective, what gives you guys the drive to do this? Because you guys come out on top or near the top every year.
Well, first of all, we always want to help out the Punahou Carnival by recycling every year. And it's a great way for us to bond as a team. And we always love hanging out, going to collect cans late at night when everyone's gone home from the carnival.
All right, and they work hard, and we saw some pictures, and they get to, I guess, show off that check a little bit. But what are they going to do with the money? Let's ask our other guy here. We're going to make the guy work too. What's your name?
Eric.
Eric? What you going to do with it?
We're going to put it back into the travel fund and buy more equipment with it.
Good. They taught them well at Punahou. Now we're going to make the other kids work this year, and you're all going to have to say your name.
Your name.
Wise guys, Punahou, congratulations. $1,000. Thank you very much from Lex Brodies. And we got Scott and June from Lex Brodies, and Suzanne from the City and County, and some of our staff at HBA. We move over to this campus, and it is very green, not just because of the grass, but it's all the shirts. Everybody's got green. And this group is called Generation Green. Let's find out who they are. Who's Generation Green?
We are an after-school club, and we meet every Wednesday just to have fun and promote reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, you guys all look well-behaved. This is very good. Now, what did you guys do to win the prize, second place for our recycling contest with Lex Brodies?
We recycled cans and bottles in a bin, and there was a lot. That's how we won second place, and we did it for 2 days.
Did you guys do anything else to collect all the recyclables?
Yes, we did City of Joy, and we also did the hippie movie.
What is City of Joy?
It's this homeless thing that we give food out to the poor.
So you do much more than just recycle. You guys do good stuff. Yeah. All right. So tell me, Guy, I mean, you guys are young. Why'd you do it?
We did this to save the world and help God's creation.
Wow, and we got lots of God's creations here in the audience. Congratulations, Generation Green. No, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. First, I want to congratulate your school and especially your green team. I don't know if you realize how hard they worked at collecting high-five beverage containers. There were 33 schools that entered the competition sponsored by Lex Brodies, and they did over 100 collection events, and your school came in second place.
Always working, these people. First, Suzanne, you know, we say second place, but there's really no second place in something like this.
No, they're all winners, because when they recycle, they're earning money for their school, so it's a win-win. Even if they don't get the first or second prize from Lex Brodies, the recycling provides them with good fundraising.
And Scott, you got to agree, because for us, we get to live in a better world because of these students.
Oh, definitely. You know, our recycling initiatives at Lex Brodies actually were started by kids' examples. So I think by the kids really rolling out these programs and running with them are really making the difference for the adults in our community as well. Really, they're setting the example for us.
And June, as far as representing Lex Brodies as well, and we were giving out the money and these checks, well-deserved. Why did Lex Brodies want to get involved in something like this?
Lex Brodies looks for opportunities to return to the community, and you know, recycling is part of returning to the community and to the environment. And we encourage the younger children to start, you know, when they're in school.
The last day of last year's program was, the next day was the first day of the next year. So when it ends, which I believe is March 15th, March 16th is the beginning of the next year. So it's continuously running.
Right. Whenever schools call us to request those high-five bins for their collection events, they are automatically entered into the competition for the next year.
Okay. And go to your website?
opala.org.
Or lexbrodies.com.